all the forecasters got it so wrong last year that I've got my head on the chopping block with this. Look, who knows? I mean, last year, the so-called real estate experts were all talking doom and gloom, and they were talking depression in terms of the overall economy, and they were talking the real estate market falling in the magnitude of 20 to 30% in value, and they got it so wrong. So what's my view, and this is just my own personal view, I think it's highly unlikely we're going to see another year of 20 to 30% growth in the marketplace. It just can't grow at the same rate. So my personal view is the market will continue to grow, but at a significantly diminishing rate. So we'll see normal growth factors of 2%, 3% in the city urban markets.
Look, I think there's so many buyers out there yet to buy. Personally, I think this market's got some legs in it still, and I would feel that would probably go but at least the first 6 months of next year, if not longer. We're just feeling that there's still a lot of demand out there and still very little supply, which has been driving everything, I think. So I think, look, the interest rate rises as well. I think that's going to happen. As to when, we'll wait and see. But I do think that the market's still got a fair bit of running to do, and time will tell.
Interesting, isn't it? Slightly different views. Time will tell what's going to be right or who's going to be wrong. But either or, it's going to be, we're both forecasting. It's certainly not going to be a downturn in the marketplace in 2022. Do you agree, Jordan?
I agree. I think if anything happens out, it will just level out for a bit, and then maybe you can go for another run. Who knows?
But there's other thing called the Olympics, and the amount of capital expenditure that's going to be put into southeast Queensland, that has got to have a positive influence on real estate prices. Would you agree?
Sure does. And what we think is expensive is not overly expensive to people coming back from overseas or people moving up from down south. So there are affordability issues as well. So we do feel for people trying to get into the market for the first time.
The tips I can give people moving forward is, for the first time in a long time, we've heard the word of inflation, and monetary banks, both the International Monetary Bank as well as the Reserve Bank, have all started to talk about being concerned about inflation in the marketplace, which normally is associated with interest rate increases. The tip I would give people is make sure when you're buying that you're factoring in imminent interest rate increases, because it's going to happen, and you don't want to get yourself into financial distress.